In a world bound by the relentless ticking of the clock, the concept of atemporality offers a captivating departure from our conventional understanding of time. Before we dive in, if you find this content valuable, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. It truly helps us grow. Now, let's get started. Atemporality challenges the very essence of temporal existence, proposing that the linear progression of time is but an illusion, and instead, posits that everything exists in a state of eternal presence. This intriguing idea has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and artists alike, provoking profound contemplation about the nature of reality and existence. In this exploration, we will delve deep into the concept of atemporality, examining its historical roots, its philosophical implications, and its relevance in contemporary thought. The historical roots of atemporality. To fully grasp the concept of atemporality, it is essential to trace its historical origins. Although the term atemporality itself may not have a long-standing history, its underlying ideas can be found in various cultural, philosophical, and scientific traditions. 1. Eastern philosophical influences. One of the earliest glimpses of atemporality can be found in Eastern philosophies, particularly within the realms of Hinduism and Buddhism. Hinduism's concept of eternal dharma suggests that there is an unchanging moral order that transcends the linear flow of time. Similarly, Buddhism explores the notion of nirvana, a state beyond suffering and desire, where the constraints of temporal existence cease to exist. These Eastern traditions offer a perspective that challenges the linearity of time and hints at the idea of an eternal present. 2. Ancient Greek philosophy. In the realm of Western philosophy, thinkers like Parmenides and Heraclitus laid the foundation for discussions on time and change. Parmenides argued that change and motion are illusory, suggesting that reality exists in a timeless, unchanging state. On the other hand, Heraclitus famously asserted that everything flows, emphasizing the constant flux of existence. These opposing viewpoints highlight the enduring philosophical debate surrounding the nature of time and its potential atemporality. 3. Modern physics. The 20th century witnessed a revolution in our understanding of time, thanks to the advent of Einstein's theory of relativity. Special relativity demonstrated that time is not an absolute, uniform entity but is influenced by an observer's relative motion. General relativity further challenged the conventional concept of time by linking it to gravity, showing that the curvature of spacetime affects the passage of time. These groundbreaking theories shattered the linear and absolute notion of time, opening the door to the possibility of atemporality within the fabric of the universe. Philosophical implications of atemporality. Atemporality, as a philosophical concept, raises a multitude of profound questions and implications for our understanding of reality and existence. Let's delve into some of these philosophical considerations. 1. The nature of reality. Atemporality challenges our conventional perception of reality as a sequence of events unfolding in a linear fashion. If everything is eternally present, does this mean that past, present, and future events coexist simultaneously? This idea blurs the boundaries between what we consider real and unreal, prompting us to reevaluate the fundamental nature of reality itself. 2. Free will versus determinism. The concept of atemporality also has implications for the age-old debate of free will versus determinism. If all events are pre-existing in an eternal present, does this mean that our choices and actions are predetermined? Or does atemporality allow for a more nuanced understanding of free will, one that exists within the framework of eternal possibilities? 3. Personal identity. Questions surrounding personal identity become intriguing in the context of atemporality. If every version of ourselves throughout time exists simultaneously, how do we define our individuality? Are we a singular entity or a collection of moments spread across the temporal spectrum? Atemporality forces us to reconsider the unity of the self. 4. Ethical and moral implications. Atemporality also touches upon ethics and morality. Traditional ethical frameworks often rely on a linear understanding of time, where actions in the present have consequences in the future. Atemporality challenges this notion, suggesting that the consequences of our actions are already eternally present. How does this impact our sense of responsibility and accountability? Contemporary relevance and scientific investigations. The concept of atemporality is not confined to philosophical musings. It has found resonance in contemporary scientific investigations, particularly in the fields of quantum mechanics and cosmology. 1. Quantum mechanics. In the realm of quantum mechanics, the concept of superposition allows particles to exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. This raises questions about the nature of reality and the role of observation in collapsing these superposed states into a single reality. Some interpretations of quantum mechanics suggest that atemporality might be a fundamental aspect of the quantum world, where all possible states exist eternally until observed. 2. Cosmology. Cosmological theories, such as the block universe model, propose that the past, present, and future all exist as unchanging blocks of spacetime. In this view, our experience of the flow of time is merely an illusion, and everything is already in existence. This model aligns with the idea of atemporality and challenges our intuitive understanding of temporal progression. 3. Digital atemporality. In the digital age, the concept of atemporality takes on a new dimension. The Internet, with its vast archives of information and social media's ability to preserve moments indefinitely, blurs the lines between past and present. The digital realm allows us to revisit and interact with past events and ideas as if they were eternally present, further blurring the boundaries of time. Atemporality in art and literature. Art and literature have long been platforms for exploring abstract concepts like atemporality. Artists and writers have employed various techniques to challenge our perceptions of time and reality. 1. Surrealism. Surrealist art, with its dreamlike and irrational imagery, often plays with the idea of atemporality. Artists like Salvador Dali and René Magritte sought to disrupt our sense of temporal continuity, creating works that juxtapose unrelated elements in a single frame, challenging the viewer to make sense of a world where time appears to stand still. 2. Time travel narratives. In literature and cinema, time travel narratives are a rich source of atemporal exploration. Authors like H.G. Wells and Philip K. Dick have crafted stories that delve into the paradoxes and complexities of time travel, forcing readers to confront the idea that the past, present, and future can coexist in intricate and unexpected ways. 3. Nonlinear storytelling. Modern literature has embraced nonlinear storytelling techniques, where narratives unfold out of chronological order. Writers like Jorge Luis Borges and David Mitchell have experimented with narrative structure to challenge our perception of time and create stories that exist beyond the constraints of linearity. Atemporality challenges the very foundation of our understanding of time, reality, and existence. It beckons us to question the linearity of time and contemplate a universe where past, present, and future coexist in an eternal present. Whether through the lens of philosophy, science, or art, atemporality invites us to explore the boundaries of our knowledge and embrace the enigmatic nature of time itself.